What's up, guys? I'm AUSSIE METALHEAD. I'm doing 150 class games by the end of the year. I'm also doing Patreon requests, and Destroy Lonely's If Looks Could Kill is on that list. Due to the exceptional length of the deluxe version, I'm splitting this up into two videos. So I am going to listen to If Looks Could Kill, and then at the bottom here, if you can see, I'm going to listen to those on a separate video. But yeah, I have liked Destroy Lonely quite a bit so far with Broken Hearts 3 and No Stylist. I think No Stylist has been my favorite. He's just been pretty decent overall. I like that he is a bit better of a rapper than a lot of underground artists, it seems. And I like the more guitar focus that his instrumentals sort of give. I'm going into this. It's going to be quite a long album. And I saw the director's cut is nearly 2 hours long as well. And I saw that most of these tracks are like more than 3 minutes long. So I'm kind of weary going into this because a lot of this sound, a lot of this Rage sound, which I don't think this is Rage, but a lot of the Rage underground sound works at 2 minute sort of track lengths. And then you have like 20 songs for 40 minutes or 50 minutes, right? This is the longest album I will have reacted to. So it's a bit daunting, but I'll see how it goes. Yeah, let's see how it is. Ooh. I like the rockier energy in this track. I like his vocals. I remember hearing some of these tracks before, but I didn't like it, but that was before I ever heard Rage. But now that I have heard a bit of Rage, this is not bad. It's kind of easy Cody Lee-ish, but there's a bit of that rockier, funky energy, which I fuck
Baby, I'm a real rolling stone. I been chasing on no do phones. I want to get to the case closed. Fuck 12 niggas free my bro. I got a power and keep my cold. And I might swear they stole. They can keep it, I don't want it. And I throw out this shit away if I can't give it to none of my homies. And I throw out this shit away if I can't give it to none of my bitches. If it needs out there, I'm getting it. He gon' leave it with some stitches. How you feel?
I like how rumbling the production sounds.
Can you turn up for these lights? Can I roll up, get a little high? Every time I look in your eyes, I look away mesmerized. You shine brighter than the stars to decorate the night sky. If I rock is flawless diamonds, I hope you don't mind. And I promise to keep you close if you promise you're mine. And I've been laughing, no, it's not close, I crossed the finish line. I'm not in the telling lies. Got a mask on, no disguise. If it hold me, I already died. Keep it on me, on my side. If you know me, know I'm fried. And I love you if you ride it. And the doors my brand new ride. Go up, they suicide. I was geeked up for all them prices. Living on the top floor in the Rashi. And my life done changed so proudly. Camera flashing, paparazzi. And I always sip on what kind of tricks to make me nauseous. And I always go hard. These niggas going hardly. I just bought a go yard, she ride me like a Harley. I told her she's a superstar, and I just think she's not like me. Everybody gangin' here.
He kind of has enough charisma to be able to carry a longer track when it comes to like the underground sound here.
I'm an alien, but not from Mars. And these niggas try too hard. She playing, baby, don't you start. Please don't make this hard. I go NBA, but I'm not Vince Carter. Me, I'm ballin' and my money larger. How you feel? Baby, I feel fine. I need more dollar signs, but you came right on time. Can we turn up for these lights? Can I roll up, get a little high? Every time I look in your eyes, I look away mesmerized.
I like it quite a bit.
Decorate the night sky. If I rock is flawless diamonds, I hope you don't mind. And I promise to keep you close if you promise you're mine. And I've been laughing, no, it's not close. I crossed the finish line.
I'm gonna be perfectly honest here. I didn't say it at the start, but I have heard these songs before because I did kind of rate some of them like when I first started the channel. Because I saw that this was incredibly low rated, and I hadn't heard any Rage before. I hadn't heard any underground stuff before, so I didn't like it. It feels weird. I felt the need to say that because my opinions changed a lot just from this track. I really like this one. Maybe I did like this one at the before. I don't remember the album. That it just didn't leave an impression on me at all. So I don't even know if I enjoyed this track, because I knew there was some songs I liked off of the project, but it didn't. And I feel, as I said, I feel the need to talk about it because it feels like I'm pandering or something like that. Like, it could come across that way. The fact that I didn't like this project, and you could have seen that on my album of the year, and now that I'm listening to this, I actually enjoy it. I truly think that is because I've listened to more underground stuff now, so I have like a better reference point, where before this, like, the most out there vibey sort of stuff that I would have heard in hip-hop would have been maybe some Lil Wayne or something like that, and that's still very traditional. And I guess since listening to Rest in Bass, Che, all of that sort of stuff, and then now listening to some more Playboy Cardi, Osama Sun, all that sort of stuff, I have a better appreciation for Destroy Lonely, and he's kind of becoming one of the artists in this lane that I enjoy the most because of how his beats here, like the production, the guitars, everything like that, it sounds quite like large and menacing without having to without having to resort to the usual wall of sound. Like, his music feels a lot more curated than some underground Rage projects. He's not just trying to like gimmick his way out. He's pretty purposeful with the sounds that he's using, and I fuck with it. If you haven't watched one of my videos before, I do ratings on the side. These are my first listens. I listen to these projects multiple times over before I post my ratings into my Discord, where you can chat to me about anything. I'm always active in there. And also to my album of the year. This says 600 reviews, but I've actually done 1,000. Before this channel, I listened to about 20 albums across my entire life. Front to back, I've started this channel a bit over a year ago, and now I've listened to about 1,200 and I've rated more. My average rating is a 6 out of 10. I solely think that's because I listen to more good music than bad. On my Patreon is where most of my albums that I listen to now come from, because you guys have been absolutely amazing, and I have about 150 subs over there. $5 a month, you get to request an album that's 50 minutes or less, or a classic album. $8, you get to request an album that's 90 minutes or less, or 2 classic albums. This one, because of director's cut, goes over the 90 minutes, so there's 2 people that requested this to make it get fulfilled. But yeah, because of that, they're going to request albums that I enjoy more often than not, and because of that, my rating skews to about a 6 out of 10 average. I think spiritually I have a 5 out of 10, because if something's a 5.1, I think it's above average. And with all that being said, I think this is like a 7.5. Like, I think this is a good to great track. Sorry for all of that preamble, but yeah, I didn't remember this project much, but I remembered not liking it, but now I do, and I'm very glad that I went through all of the underground Rage projects that I listened to before I listened to this. And now it actually makes me want to go back to I Am Music a bit, because I hated that project. It's by far my least favorite Playboy Cardi, and I have heard it like 6 or 7 times since then. Fuck that meme. But I have heard that quite a few times before that, but I have listened to a lot more Rage since then. So I am curious to go back to that. But yeah, this is a really good fucking start to the album. I'm excited to get into the rest of it. Sorry it took like 10 minutes to get through one song. I like the guitars quite a bit. I'm also curious, like, is this a preset, that sort of thing? Like, when you're on FL Studio, you can do it? Or did he perform with the live instrument?
I got hella O's tryna fuck me and my bros. I got hella shows lined up, I'm on the road. I get hella green in, I get hella chose. These nigga green as fuck, I'm about to get over. No bitch, I'm not green at all, you cannot get over. I just like the ball hard. Dover. Don't shop at Dover's. Don't shop at Demons.
I like the beat behind this. I'm curious to allow my opinion on like the vocal performance here, but
Baby, please don't leave me. I don't need you, and I know that you don't need me. I done got the flies. I'm in a day with the moon this evening. She ain't cool, but
I really like the production on this. I'm actually curious who did it.
that makes every day Halloween. I get bitches, I don't
Like, I don't know any of the producers here. Usually you see like Uzi or something like that, or like Filthy or something like that.
Yeah, for real. I'm on the top of the mountain, king of the hill. I don't like no switch shit.
The production is so nice.
We'll do Cody simple, walk around with a purple level. I'm a fashion killer, I'm a shit popper baby.
I'm not a massive fan of his performance here, but as I said, I really like the production.
After I hit it, might let her lay with me. She a fashion killer, check out how she walking, yeah, look, she slaying it. My boy got a trigger finger, he ready to pull it, so please don't play with him. I swear to my lungs, black, the bitch, I take a little blood in my face and shit. I look at my demons and face them. Take the crow heart Timbs and I lace them. I'm walking through hell, I got an F loaded up with a laser. My bitch rockin' Chanel, I put on Balenciaga for all of my haters. I gotta go, bitch, I'll see you later. I'm the dark little real soul taker. I'm the top flow boss, a little player. I put on big pants, real deal rainful. Baby, I'm the fashion.
Like production wise, this kind of reminds me of some of like the darker little peep production.
I got hella shows lined up, I'm on the road. I get hella green in, I get hella chose. She nigga green and fuck, I'm about to get over. No bitch, I'm not green at all, you cannot get over. I just like the ball hard, ball like Della Dover. Don't shop at Dover.
Every single time he says Della Dover, I'm expecting David Dobrik.
Don't commit treason.
Don't know why, but
Everything I do is for a reason. Everything I do is so strategic. Baby, please don't leave me. I don't need you, and I know that you don't need me. I got the flies. I'm in a day with the moon this evening. She ain't cool, but I know she evil, so deceiving. If this can kill, that makes every day Halloween.
it's so weird. When I'm listening to this track, I think the beat is genuinely great. Like, I think it's an 8 out of 10. His performance isn't necessarily bad, because I think tonally it kind of fits, but it doesn't have the same, I don't know, it doesn't flow as good as How You Feel to me. So I think, weirdly, it's like a decent track. Like, I think his performance is okay to like 5.5. But the beat's great. Actually, probably like 6.5 then. Like, it's a decent to good song. Yeah. But I do really like the guitar heavy production. It sounds so clear. It's the reason I expected producers that I guess I have seen more often is because the production quality when it comes to like just how well it seems like it's recorded and stuff like that is quite high.
I'm a bitch pop fly shit. My whole damn gang gon' fly shit. So I had to pop it that's all I did. All these niggas my sons, but I ain't got no kids. And all these bitches try to come through and fuck me. It is what it is. Talking about flights to the silent kick it. I get money, I'm about them digits. Going James Bond, clean this bitch. White devil coming, I kiss it. I go blunt hair, Mary Kate on dripping. Got bad bitches showing they titties. I take a flight every other day in a brand new city. I'm going missing. For the ones when I think I'm missing. Tell my money, nigga, I go get it. This not a clothes, baby, I stay fitted. I stay strapped, nigga, love my pistol. That all these drugs been fucking up my system. All these niggas some losers, baby. I'm a winner. I'm a young nigga, I've been bullying. Fucking all these niggas' sisters. Really been tired of these niggas. If I see another album, tell my son, go get him. All my diamonds, they stuck on frozen shots, trying to cuss up my popsicle. Okay, he cool, but I'm sicker. I stay sipping Drake, cause a perk made me sicker. I put a red dot out on his head, no sticker, and we gon' rap it as a sticker.
Ooh.
All my bitch pop fly shit. My whole damn gang gon' fly shit. So I had to pop it, that's all I did. All these niggas my sons, but I ain't got no kids. And all these bitches try to come through and fuck me. It is what it is. Talking about flights to the silent kick it. I get money, I'm about them digits.
Well, I like this quite a bit. I like his flow on it.
I take a flight every other day in a brand new city. I'm going missing. For the ones when I think I'm missing. Tell my money, nigga, I go get it. Cut the fake niggas out my picture. Why my niggas been listen? It's not Christmas. real simple. Shotguns on my face, she said she ate all day, that's pull my zipper. I get some blue and it's all on me and my sailor. Shut up, but I'm not creepy. All these niggas keep on playing games, I'm dead and serious, and that's the difference. Some say they don't wanna miss me, I tell her to take a picture and say that in me. And all they do is hate, I don't listen, I look in the mirror, I'm still that nigga. I'm still getting rich, and all my clothes cost way more than that nigga. Yeah, I'm talking about that whole nigga. Yeah, my clothes cost a whole bitch. Yeah, you walk in my closet.
He has a lot more, weirdly enough, like listening to this.
Yeah, if you walk in my spots, you a whole bunch of glass and a whole
He is a
bunch
lot
of
more
old
like a
shit.
traditional
Yeah,
rapper than like the current underground. Like he's
Yeah,
less
and I
ad
keep my
libs to
micro
like
stick
Cardi,
up under my arm and my coat, man.
and a lot more than the traditional, like actually lyrical. Even if it's not like conscious hip hop shit, like he's still saying bars and shit. Like I'd say this is good. Like just a solid, good fucking track. If he keeps up like this quality, it's like it would be very impressive. He's able to consistently drop like 38 tracks or whatever the fuck it is for this long. Also, like as I spoke about, like the stuff that was like a bit daunting about this, the tracks being longer, 3 minutes, he's shown that he's able to actually hold his weight for that long, which seems like a low bar, but when it comes to like underground artists, I love a lot of their shit, but they are very 2 minutes. That's what they do their best way.
Honestly, I don't do the loving, I'm stiff on hoes, but I like it shot. It's just party, we don't go to no parties. All these prices, top floor farms. All these drugs, I don't go to no clubs. And all these bitches trying to go through it for me. I'm trying to figure out which one love me. I'm trying to figure out which one trust. My chick keep swinging my game, keep getting my bitch come through like all the time. All I see is dollar signs. My brand new shades, Balenciaga. All these girls got that much problems. Yes, I'm the nigga that made no stylist. I go shopping, no personal shopping. Ain't nobody touch my swag. I got way too much weed, too much drink in my bag. Don't touch that bag. I get way too far, I'm jet lagged. And your bitch jet lagged. I just keep on going back to back with these hits and with this swag. We just keep on going back to back. And honestly, I'm trying to bag it. I give it every right on my hip, make a pussy nigga back up. I go Rasta red with cowboy and I put my weed in tobacco. I guess my tennis changed the last hoe. Most of these bitches just from that hoe. I had to switch out my last hoe. I'm not the nigga from last year. I come in when they waking up, but twins slide by here taking money.
This one's like pretty decent.
Ain't making none, that bitch keep running my check out Jeep, I'm racing dog. All this codeine help my numbers up G6 mile and I'm taking off. Honestly, I don't do the loving, I'm stiff on hoes, but I like it shot. It's just party, we don't go to no parties. All these prices top for farms. All these drugs, I don't go to no clubs. And all these bitches trying to go through it for me. I'm trying to figure out which one love me. I'm trying to figure out which one trust me. This shit get ugly. I put a mask on, I'm not ugly. I just been counting up all this money. I just been counting up all this money. She said I smell good when she hug me.
The production is just quite stellar.
Can't let a broke nigga touch me. Can't let a hot nigga touch me. My name is Palace and yours is Rust. My diamonds raining, I use an umbrella from out of the doors on the gully. Her pussy raining, I use an umbrella from out of the doors on the gully. Backseat, roll up another one. Backseat, I pour up another cup. I'm a little killer, I can't kill it. None of the sleeves get scared, man. I might be the flies in America. Tell these fuck nigga try them, man. I'm the best and it ain't no comparison. If you call me one time, I'm down. If my brother call me, yeah, I'm down. I put the platinum all on my dog. Right, start. I come here late waking up. My twins slide by here taking money. All these niggas say they making money, but honestly, they don't make enough. They ain't making none. That bitch keep running my check out Jeep, I'm racing dog. All this codeine help my numbers up G6 mile and I'm taking off. Honestly, I don't do the loving, I'm stiff on hoes, but I like it shot. It's a dream party, we don't go to no parties. All these prices top for farms. All these drugs, I don't go to no clubs. And all these bitches trying to go through it for me. I'm trying to figure out which one love me. I'm trying to figure out which
like
one
this is
me.
another good track. The production is just like quite cavernous sounding. Like there's like so much weight behind like the guitar instrumentals and everything that kind of just sick.
Raise. Throughout the day, I might switch my feet. Throughout the day, I might switch my bitch. By the way, turned up stupid lit. I about to whip with the motherfucking stick. I'm going crazy, stupid lit. I'm going crazy, stupid lit. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy, stupid lit. 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 Gotta return the chain in the stupid wrist. I'm way too fresh and look the shit, but I'm way too bad. The baddest bitch. Got a baddest bad, my cash is in. And my other bag, on my drugs. On my hip is wise, on my gun. I would never show another bitch love, but I don't think I done enough. I would never show another nigga none. Yeah, they changed when she going up. In the rain, bitch, I'm rocking leather. In the rain, bitch, I'm going up. In the rave, bitch, I'm going up. In the rave, yeah, my diamond shining. In the rave, yeah, it's feeling timeless. In the rave, yeah, I feel a body. I'm on fantasy and not a body. I'm a Range Rover driver, Range on black like a razor. Every time I'm on the mileage, out it drive me crazy. I'm high, she high.
Oh, I like it. The production is just really nice, and I feel like he fits it just super well. I wish I could talk more about it, but it just feels like quite well done vibe music. And it feels like that's a bit harder to wax super lyrical about. Due to the repetitive nature of it a bit, I think it's like a bit of a step down, so like a 6.5. But again, the production, it just sounds so good.
No, I don't know where I started, but I swear I know where I'm finishing it. I look like I jumped out the ocean and all of my diamonds, I'm dripping this shit. I'm in Paris, to Vinci my feet. She embarrassed, she sucking my dick. Yeah, I came here with the stick. Yeah, I came here with my bitch. Yeah, I came here with the click. Yeah, I came here with the gang. Yeah, it's been listening my fit, boy. Alex, my say you gon' let the change. And it ain't nothing bigger than this. We ain't on this shit, no, we don't do the same thing. And it ain't nothing bigger than this, no, you ain't on this shit, no, we don't do the same thing. I can pull up and fuck on the bitch, I can fuck on the best friend in the same day. I can pull up and switch on my swagger, I switch on my fit, and you would think the same thing. I can pull up the hell out of main stage. I got long money, bitch, I'm so paid.
The production on this one sounds not as expansive to me. It's not bad, but like there was just such a nice production quality with the first 5 tracks.
I got hard white diamonds, yeah, I'm sipping on Sprite today. I'm throwing that money up, yeah, money parade. I'm throwing that money up, making it rain.
Yeah, the production is quite a bit weaker on that.
I look like I jumped out the ocean and all of my diamonds, I'm dripping this shit. I'm in Paris, to Vinci my feet. She embarrassed, she sucking my dick. Yeah, I came here with the stick. Yeah, I came here with my bitch. Yeah, I came here with the click. Yeah, I came here with the gang. Yeah, it's been listening my fit, boy. Alex, my say you gon' let the change. And it ain't nothing bigger than this. We ain't on this shit, no, we don't do the same thing.
Yeah, I would say first track that I'll give it 4. I do like some of the production, but like it just the production so far has just been good to great. Even this one has like a bit more of like quality coming through for me.
I just want to just stay with me right now. For the common jewel up, I want to buck and raise down. But every time I pop it down, yeah, niggas want to pick me right now. Get the shades on right now. Until the woman feel like I'm 30 right now. I got to keep it 30 on me right now. Cause the chrome hurt jeans cost about 7,000. This money coming in a broke bank account. I got different type of diamonds on the wrist right now. Tell them niggas watch this. Every time I'm coming through, you know I'm shit poppin'. I feel like I done did it all and they done did nothing. I tell her live it like she finally look, baby, trust me. I do a whole lot of ballin', I ain't sweating nothing. They do a whole lot of frontin'. I'm the look killer, do a whole lot of stuntin'. I'm a shooter, brazen, do a whole lot of gunning. I just niggas bitches do a whole lot of running.
Oh, this is decent.
Lead by the pace, yeah, put more than the ounce, smoke more than the ounce, more water in the showers. Try to show it less, trying to fuck me every hour. Say I'm sour crack, her sweet, they don't sour. I just want to just stay with me right now. Feeling common jewel up, I want a bucket wrist down, bro. Every time I pop it, knock down. My feet so stylish. I just diamonds on me, got your main bitch drowning. Coming through a fresh fuck the lane, niggas frowning.
He's flowing quite well off of it. It's just the production isn't as insane to me. It's still quite good though. It might be a 6.5. I'll give it 6.5. I can grab it.
I was right, these niggas they dead wrong. To live life, you only get one little bro. Every night, nigga, yeah, in the studio. I turn it up and now the niggas call my phone. I turn it up and now the bitch call my phone. I don't pick it up, bitch, just put my ice on. Dope by the pound, lean by the pace, yeah, I pump more than the ounce, smoke more than the ounce, smoke water in the showers.
I'll give it a 6. I do like the... There's like... Is it plugged? There's like a bit of a plug nature, I think, to some of the elements here, which is nice, because I don't really hear much plug outside of like the very few underground artists that people have given me, like Kuru or Lil Shine and stuff like that. So hearing plugs from like a more established figure is kind of neat. My cash don't fall up, I can't do origami. Can't get down with the game, nigga, this a top for posse. I still money in my pants, baby, I'm never out of pocket. For sure. Feeling out my mind, I been pouring a drink out of time. I been flexing all the time, I been dripping all the time. As they smoking all the time, like Selena, Saint Laurent, Givenchy, and Prada, Vibrates, and Marnie, and Balenciaga. I do everything with no problem. A little homework at the Roxy, a little whole life in October. I'm a good boy in college fun every time I walk up in that store. Top floor, top floor, top floor. Top floor, top floor. The production is quite nice on this, like it's quite unique. I am shocked because I only had like a blurry watercolor of what the album was initially like on my first listen. I did not know it was this creative. Like, even though this track, that like I won't actually like, I don't. His performance doesn't really move me much. I really appreciate the production here. Like it sounds quite unique. Like it sounds like underwater, like aquarium sort of sounds, but like in a dark, sort of aesthetic, and to be able to explore a lot of these like very interesting soundscapes, but keep like the sonic identity throughout the project of this darker, more sinister like vibe is really good production. And I'll check, like I'm pretty sure these are different producers on each track. Yeah, like that's just incredible executive producing, like executive design.
Baby, yeah, I'm flu. Yeah, I'm flat. Yeah, I'm flat. I'm on the way to you right now, so don't you cry. You don't cry. Riding around with testy, ain't it really honest? Yeah, riding around with some flashy in Balenciaga. Riding around with a fly bitch, she my biggest problem. Yeah, riding around on walk hard, might catch a DUI. Yeah, G.I. my niggas, diamond certified. Yeah, smoking 41, bitch, I'm metrified. Outside.
Yeah, I don't like this one much, but like I respect this, despite the fact that like some of these tracks aren't hitting for me. This is like some of the most enjoyable, like that last track is the most enjoyable 4 out of 10 I've ever heard, and I don't mean that as a diss. Like I like it.
Baby, yeah, I'm flu. Yeah, I'm flat. I'm on the way to you right now, so don't you cry. Please don't. Riding around with testy, ain't it really honest? Yeah, riding around with some flashy in Balenciaga. Riding around with a fly bitch, she my biggest problem. Yeah, riding around on walk hard, might catch a DUI.
Like I don't like this song, like, but like the production, like all of like the technical aspects feel quite nice. It just doesn't meld together for me on this track. But like I appreciate all of these elements, like the vocals and how it's produced, like how well technically it's produced, how the beat is nice, like this area vibe underneath it. No, I think this, I can't be able to tell you. Like, weirdly, a lot of these songs probably should be 6s, actually. Like, they're all decent. It's just, I'm seeing as like 5 is like, would I come back to the track if it's above a 5? And I don't think I'll come back to these songs. But they're not bad at all. Like, if someone loves these songs, then it's like, I think it's so valid. It's such an interesting listen. Ooh. No, all of these like the beats are too good to be paused. I have to give these up a tiny bit. Like I have to go like that, or like at least something like this. Like something like this, where it's like I have to give it above average because the beats are just so nice. Granted, this track I'm not a fan of. Why you asking me? I didn't off the press, little bitch, I'm clutching on my 40. I ain't had no silver spoon, got it about the streets, I forked it. She just tryna get some money out of me, unfortunately. Cause I ain't paying for no little bitch that ain't even worth shit. Hey, bitch, you know I'm ballin'. Why you keep on calling me? Like actually, the production here is no. This just feels like a me issue. I don't know why. These tracks don't seem bad to me. They don't speak to me as much. But like, I still appreciate them, and I properly appreciate like the beats and stuff. But it just doesn't work together for me. I don't know. Like, this is some of the more like cinematic sort of beats within the scene.
Niggas moving kinda weird, it's making me nervous. I ain't never running out of paper, bitch, I keep splurging. I ain't never worried about a hater, we gon' keep on hurting. Live without expression, cutting out the money, bitch, I never stress it. I been getting hellish. Hey, bitch, you know I'm ballin'. Why you keep on calling me?
I'll give this one a bit lower. Yeah. No massive fan of this one. I'm so sorry, actually. Like, it feels so strange. I don't think I've had this experience before, where like, I know I actually like don't like the songs much, but I do. Like, the beats are really nice. His performance isn't necessarily bad. Like, I actually can't pinpoint what's making me dislike the track a bit on, like, some of these. I can't pinpoint it. But it's there. But, like, all on the same token, if anyone was like, I don't agree with your ratings on this, I think it's, like, higher. Like, quite a bit higher. Like, if you think this isn't 7, 8... fair. Like, I actually think you're not wrong at all. It's the weirdest experience listening to this, and I'm sorry for this because this is like his biggest project, I think. I didn't have this sort of problem when it came to like No Stylus or Broken Hearts. They felt more straightforward. This feels different. Like, this feels more unique. Like, if you love this project, I can definitely see why. Like, I like those screams. There's so much texture. They're like a lot, like, they're crossing their I's and dotting their T's on all these tracks to make them rich. But I can't buy in. This is the, whatever rating this gets, it's the best album of that rating. Like, this is a 5, it's the best 5 out of 10 I've ever heard.
If you the shit that pop it, yeah, then make a wave, traffic, but you don't get paid, stop it, I come through it, clean it up, yeah, she bought it, I had to go get paid, yeah, I ain't had no option, these the one that steal my moves, tell them watch this, walking out with your boo, yeah, nigga, watch this, my life is a move, yes, and they watch.
The production's really good on this one, I'll give it a 6.
Baby, I'm so stopping. All my money so goddamn blue, it change the move. I take a flight, I switch my mood up. I been focused on what I'm doing. I don't even know what Dini doing. My diamonds look like Sprite, I'm sipping up codeine, and that's all I know. I've been bounced on high, I need some kids that caught me lonely. Yeah, with the fashion, I'm so fluid. With this money, I'm so fluid. I'm so what I'm in all fluid. They don't wanna do it till I do it. Every my size, yeah, I buy shoot. And every single one of my dice fly too. Every single one of my flights first class. I can't do it, I got a bag. Taking my drip, European swag. Taking my fit, it cost a paper tag. On a brand new whip. I got a brand new whip, it's fast. So Johnny bitch. I'm finna pick her up right now. She can slap my dick. After this, baby, I gotta go.
I don't like this performance here, but like, vocally a bit. Maybe it's vocally. Like, it's like a certain like groggy quality, maybe. But like, I should like that. Like, I've liked that when like Future and shit does it. Huh. The production is stunning. I'll give it a 6.5 on this one. Again, if you love this voice, this is probably the best album ever to you. It sounds so well produced. Huh. Like the bass is nice, like how it echoes, like it's such a good song. Why don't I love it as much as I should? Because I even appreciate this track. Like I even rated it decently out. It's just, I'm so confused.
If you put me next to all these rap niggas, you know I'm the freshest. Now I tell them niggas to sit on my rank gaze, I'm trying to collect the extras. Pointers all on my necklace, pointers all on my new bitch. A touchdown back in Atlanta, Lil' Shawty, she looking like new. Niggas still pushing their old lips, yeah, I still do it, but loving that new. Niggas still ragging that whole shit, yeah, I go through it, I'm popping that new. Niggas still watching my old moves, it's a new season, when nigga know Hulu. On the top floor box, I walk in, who me now? Nigga, who you? That cash ass see through. I'm pouring on Sprite trying to see it through. You losing it down, what you doing?
The production here is actually a bit weaker, I feel.
Too much, the method I've been sipping. I've been losing my mind, I've been tripping. I can't trust these bitches.
I'm so sorry. Like, this is such a beloved album, but this is one of those albums that if you guys are still around for like, if Life's Challenge still exists and you guys are still around for a few months or years, I'd want to come back to this again.
I can't already fit the sketch up. If you try me, you learn your lesson. Swap out, I'm on to the next one. Swap them out, I'm on to the next shit. They walk in, I walk out the exit. Pussy dead, scratch it up my schedule. Put red to red, lights purple. Why I got purple, huh? I'm a soldier, bitch, that I live 100 lives, not my eye. If you know me, now I keep it bullshit and I stay high. Everything I do super new and I don't even try. With the clothes I threw on today, I think that I could fly. On medication, having at least a day to touch the sky. Yes and no, even made it, baby, why not try? I see you later, maybe tomorrow, baby, gotta count the squad. Too much, the method that I be sipping. I been losing my mind, I been tripping, I can't trust these bitches. I only know what's going on, but I know I'm getting richer. And I ain't even back home, and I don't know when I'm gonna get there. I bought a brand new home, it's been 2 months, and I ain't sleeping. I work all day, I don't go out, I don't even need no section. If you put me next to all these rap niggas, you know I'm the freshest. Now I tell them niggas to sit on my rank gaze, I'm trying to collect the extras.
That's decent. It's kind of the weight, like this is just the weirdest experience. Ooh, I like this guitar.
Whatever you want, you can get it right Check out my drip. Came in the spot with a fire on me and they said that I was tripping. Came to the crib by fire. Cause most of these niggas be creeping. Most of these niggas be trying to catch a leak. I ain't going. Most of these bitches be thinking.
I like this one quite a bit. Beats, like the production is that's like so nice. I love the guitars.
No one control that. I know it fits, and I can't control that. I'm talking about swag, I'm talking about motion. Most of these niggas be so damn lame. It's so emotional. My baby girl trying to have sex on the airplane. I got too much money on.
I don't know why this song hits for me, but like a lot, like 2 tracks ago it doesn't. You know? I love this. Like, maybe it's because it's just more guitar focused. But that feels so superficial. Like, this is at least a good track. Like, wait, what? Right now? Huh? Wait, did I fuck something up? I must have fucked something up rating wise. I think this is good. Was it the last track? That's yeah, alright. I don't know what happened. Well, all I know is that I like that song. That was like a really good one.
I don't know which way I'm going. I take the purple, I got it poet. I bought some brand new Rico's. I got a new bad bitch and she going all the way up with me. Yeah, she the finest hoe in her city. I gotta go right now. If I was to fly for it, then get down. I shoot the shot like, what's that sound? I'm riding around with a stick right now. I went to go.
I don't like his vocals too much here. I think there's like too much wispiness to it or something. Like, there's too much of that or something. Like, there's too much like tenseness on here. Like these muscles or something. Also, the production is barren as fuck on this one. Like on this track in particular.
I don't know which way I'm going. I take the purple, I got it poet. I bought some brand new Rico's. I got a new bad bitch and she going all the way up with me. Yeah, she the finest hoe in her city. I gotta go right now. If I was to fly for it, then get down. I shoot a shot like, what's that sound? I'm riding around with a stick right now. I went to go bust down with chain ring, earring brands. I can't even hear what you saying. I put the hoe on the G5 plane. I been lose my mind. If I'm being honest, I ain't even had time. All this drink going straight to my mind. All this money going straight to my mind. I been high fashion, splashing, down, black, super classy. She wait to be my baby sassy. Say she can give what she want, just ask me. When the rain fall, the codeine pose. I said plug this shit in that low. It's been some drip, yeah, check out the logo.
Yeah, I'm not messing. Yeah, I don't like his vocals on this track. It's not that bad. I shouldn't give it a 3.
I don't know which way I'm going. I take the purple, I got it poet. I bought some brand new Rico's. I got a new bad bitch and she going all the way up with me. Yeah, she the finest hoe in her city. I gotta go right now. If I was to fly for it, then get down. I shoot a shot like, what's that sound? I'm riding around with a stick right now. I went to go bust down with chain ring, earring brands. I can't even hear what you saying. I put the hoe on the T5 plane. Spinning cash, better people shake their ass. Touch her through some questions that took her through. She say that money. Keep her honey. And about her burger. She keep working.
Oh, actually, it's weird. Like, there's so many. Oh, I liked it. Like, I didn't like his vocals for a decent part of that, but then there's like moments that I really like. But it's weird because it's like I can't point to it. I'm so sorry. Like, at least I'm being genuine. I think that's like the part I need to focus on, because it's like, now I'm gonna have reactions like this. I've done like 300 plus now. I've done like 350 reactions. This is the only time I've experienced this. That's unlikely. This is just, it's a one of one album in that regard. I need to not beat myself up over it.
That's why I hate to face it in the front. That's why I hate these niggas, they ain't nothing. That's why I hate these bitches, they ain't nothing. I'm getting paid, no, I can't be sad. Fucking this bitch and I'm breaking her back. Came through with a whole lot of cash. Came through with a whole lot of weed to smoke on. And my diamonds stay on fleet, they way too cold. They don't snow cold. I'm not Quavo, but baby, I count up all the retro. Yeah, way too lit. If I pop out with this bitch, can't go through the front door.
I like this. He's flowing his tits off on this, I think.
I ain't trying to talk, it ain't about money, I can't hear it. I ain't trying to fuck with that little bitch if she ain't serious. Celine Chanel, when you ask for fashion, demon and ring a bell. No, I'm not playing fair, I spent so much on this ring, I'm kinda embarrassed. I don't even like to do too much, my bitch, she do too much, I don't care. Yeah, I'm sipping on codeine, counting up money while this bitch do my hair. What going, nigga, what going? My pants sagging, my gun showing. My money way more greener than Lawrence. I go bad boy, Martin Lawrence. I got a bad bitch, she a foreign. I'm up top nigga in New York, and my big bro just came from court. I got a stack full of out ones. I went some pretty hoes, having fun. I been the tank dripping in my learn.
Like, I think this is a good track. It just, I like his flows on this.
That's why I hate these niggas, they ain't nothing. That's why I hate these bitches, they ain't nothing. What going, nigga, what going? My pants sagging, my gun showing. My money way more greener than Lawrence. I go bad boy, Martin Lawrence. I got a bad bitch, she a foreign. I'm up top nigga in New York, and my big bro just came from court. I got a stack full of out ones. I went some pretty hoes, having fun. I been the tank dripping in my learn. I own this motherfucker, one on one run. I move in state to state, I'm on the run. That's why I hate to face it in the front. That's why I hate these niggas, they ain't nothing. That's why I hate these bitches, they ain't nothing. Yeah.
Ooh. I like how deep and dark this is. Ooh, I like this a lot. I like this quite a bit. I like this one quite a bit.
I like this sweater, I'ma pop it cause I think it's free. And I just met her, but I'm thinking she the one for me. Yeah, that shit I hate, dog, but it really ain't none of me. Then I been showed y'all how to turn this shit up.
Ooh. I like the bright elements coming in, giving it some like, I don't know. Okay. I like how it's building.
Please, most of these niggas still in sweat, tryna side me. And I think I feel in love when she ate me at my sleep. I been pouring up, I think I'm dreaming. I prefer sex fifth, I don't feel like demons. I just wanna hear you say that you need me. Tell me it's okay, hey, you'll never leave me. And I'm with again, hey, and I'll never leave them. I keep getting to. I cannot bring a whole lot of hoes in here, cause I need to. I cannot bring a whole lot of drink in here, cause I need to. I need to. Cause I need to.
I really like this. Wait, what's my highest rated track on this? So valid. This one is definitely on top of How You Feel.
Can we turn the lights off and then motherfucker please? All this dope burning on my skin.
I think these sort of tracks that I love the most, they really do feel like the most modern day version of like the same sort of rocky cloud rap vibe that like Goth Boy Click stuff got. I like it a lot. Like low key, this and How You Feel might be 8. This could be an 8. And it's not even long-winded. Like it's like a 4-minute track, but it's not long-winded as fuck. I don't give a shit actually. It's a great song. Like this is an 8. Why do I love these two songs, but not the other one? Because the production quality doesn't actually change much. I need your help. This is the, like, I'm such an opinionated, yapping little cunt. Usually I can explain myself. I need you guys to do it for me. Why do I love these two songs, but not the one, not the ones that I have disliked? The guitars are probably a decent portion, because I really do like the guitars on these. I'm so lost. Like this is a 7, at least. I love the guitars. Again, like a massive compliment I'll give to them is the production, everything, the vibes, the atmosphere, everything about this album allows for these tracks to be longer when like this sort of vibe, like these sort of artists, they stick to 2 minutes, but these deserve 3 minutes. Like I never really went, this is super overstaying its welcome. I've never thought that with these tracks yet. And that's just a testament to just how good it is, even if my ratings are a bit off.
Shit. I just been count my money up. I just been getting rich. I just been taking my time. I just been taking my time. Codeine pull up, codeine slow it down time. I gotta roll up. I gotta roll up right by now.
Like I don't like this one as much.
Way too cold right now. I'm about to pull up. I'm about to pull up right back down. She about to pull up. She She about to pull up right back down. It's going up, it's going up.
I like the guitar set. They sound less good, but I still like it. It gives a bit of like a Zilla Calmly sort of shakiness to it.
And my diamonds on wave, I'm drowning. Her biz on wave, I'm drowning. Can the lifeguard help me now? Every time I pull up her cash and night, I tell them to drip me out. I put a silence on the end of the stick, that motherfucker don't make a sound. Put a drum on that bitch, 100 rounds. In that day, I could
Is that Lisa so?
talk down, get put in the ground. Niggas down for trying to get down. I told the Glock and the fin. In my bag, I told the stick. I smoke 41, not no seeds. I smoke ox and I might smoke your bitch. Yeah, I just been popping my shit. I just been coming my
It might go lower a bit, because the production does feel a bit less, but
I just been taking my time. Cutting pull up, cutting slow it down time. I gotta roll up. I gotta roll up right by now. It's way too hot. I like the pointers are way too cold right now. I'm about to pull up. I'm about to pull up right back now. She about to pull up. She about to pull up right back now.
I don't like how
It's going up. It's going
repetitive some of these passages are.
She going up, she going down. I'm pulling
I like his voice a bit more on this
pulling
one.
up right back now. I'm slowing up, she's slowing up, we slowing down. It's going up, it's going up, it's going down. She going up, she going up, she going down. I'm pulling up, she pulling up right back now. I'm slowing up, she's slowing up, we slowing down.
The production is just quite fucking stellar.
I was sitting on codeine, see you print the riding fences in my car. Every night under the stars and shit, so I surround that dope, yo. Smoking up metro booming every single day, oh, yo. I got all these diamonds on me, they sounded bright as fuck, yo. I done switched my swag, I broke.
This has a bit of a punch and bite to the production, I like.
Choking, fuck, yeah. I been turning up, spin way down with me, she all on me, ain't never getting out.
I like how crunchy some of the low, like the beat hits are. There's a bit of a crunch to it. You know?
I do pointers, baby, sapphire stones, they don't even think. Don't even count what it is, I do my coach for me. My coach me. Trish coat, Drake on the float, yes, he followed me. I don't follow no one, but I bet your man who follow me. Put the logos out on me. I ain't even fucking with the parties in the kitchen, cause the man who swallowed me. I been cooking up like a steak in the kitchen, and my niggas, they ready to eat. Yeah, I bet it out the way on every day, who fresh with me. Cause I owe me, I was sitting on codeine, see you print the riding fences in my car. Every night under the stars, shit, so I surround that dope.
I think it's 6.5.
Every single day,
At least.
I got all these diamonds on me, they sounded bright as fuck.
I like the crunchy.
Choking, fuck. I been turning up. They say I lost my mind, I probably said it's true. But she said she done with me, I probably said it's cool. 5 outside, boy, I call it out by my troops.
Okay, might be a 7. I quite like it. Yeah, I think it's a good. This is just a good fucking track.
I got an open eyes. She close her eyes, she ride. I got so much money. Top floor Illuminati. I just said a boy be easy, ABC's a shot. At least Balenciaga had to get her Christian power. Do double stack, the double C, and fuck the bitch for hours. The out said he want to talk to me, talk to the stick about it. I me, I was sitting on codeine, see you print the riding fences in my car. Every night under the stars and shit, so I surround that dope. Smoking up metro booming every single day. I got all these diamonds on me, they sounded bright as fuck. I done switched my swag, I broke now, look up Richie Funk. My diamond choking, fuck.
This is growing on me.
Turning up.
It's so weird. These tracks never run out of steam. It's more so like they you acclimate to their sound. Like it grows on you like throughout the listen, which is really cool. Like that, I bet I've given this a 7. It could be even a 7.5. Like I really like it. Some of these sounds are so pretty too.
I just put it all the way on. This ain't promo. My lifestyle going all the way up. I don't see no lows. I just update the swag and all these niggas download it. I just upgrade the stick. I add a scope. It help me focus. Upgrade my wrist. I call it Elsa cause it's broke. I need help. I keep on flossing. Help is on the way for all these niggas cause they lost it. Everybody already know who the boss is. I smell like MFK and 41 when the walk in. She smell like new Chanel. Yeah, she hell, yeah, she boss it. I don't feel like talking, yeah. I been sipping on drink all day. This shit exhausted. I been counting up.
I like the vibes on this. The atmosphere's really nice.
I don't see no one getting money. Why you worry about me? I don't worry about you cause you ain't nothing. Buy her tennis chains, not tennis shoes, and she love it. I look at her whole pot of that juice and say I love you. I look at her whole water that cash and say I love you.
I love the like the production on that.
I love you. Your closest friend will stab you in the back, yeah, that's what love do. And we been off the bullshit, but we been on them drugs too.
I kind of like it quite a bit.
I just put it all the way on. This ain't promo. My lifestyle going all the way up. I don't see no lows. I just update the swag and all these niggas download it. I just upgrade the stick. I add a scope. It help me focus. Upgrade my wrist. I call it Elsa.
I'll give this a
I need help.
6.5 actually.
Help is on the way for all these niggas cause they lost it. Everybody already know who the boss is.
Wait, this one might actually end up having that issue because its form is long.
She smell like new Chanel. Yeah, she hell, yeah, she boss it. I don't feel like talking, yeah. I been sipping on drink all day. This shit exhausted. I been counting up all day. This shit exhausted. I been shopping all day. This shit exhausted. All this shit I'm popping. I'm the book killer, baby. All the bodies dropping. Every time I walk through, I drill like supermodel. All the bad bitches coming through, trying to pop bottles. I been on coke.
This one actually might be the first track that feels like it's overstaying its welcome to me. Production's really nice, but like, I don't like his performance much. I'm a real superstar, baby, glad you know. In my closet, all black, that's the only option, yeah. All these niggas still in swag, all they know is copy, yeah. I'm living in fuck, this is the only track that didn't grow on me, it grew off me. It's just very, it's not even him repeating the same phrases as much, actually. It's just, vocally, it just feels that way. I just put it all the way on. This ain't promo. My lifestyle going all the way up. I don't see no lows. I just update the swag and all these niggas download it. I just upgrade the stick. I add a scope. It help me focus. I don't like it. How did it grow off me so much? Because this is a nice beat. I love the distortion on it. And it's a pretty underneath. I don't know. This is the most confusing fucking album to me. But I mean that with love. Confusing on how I feel about it. She the baddest bitch on earth, she might make you nervous. She like G1T and Double G and Balenciaga purses. I gotta stay inside, being outside and be nervous. I might lose my mind if I see another person. I've been gone. No answer my phone, yeah, she callin', say I'm playin' with her. I don't like the. I don't think I like this one much either. But again, the production is actually it's quite nice. I'm so confused.
With no chaser, I've been thinking back that bitch, but I won't chase her. Yeah, she's a real earthquaker. Every night she making money,
I don't
she
like this
don't
one.
need a pay stub. I've been making ways, no vacation. That boy don't get paid, he better not say nothing. I've been going red, crazy with the raver. Baby, I'm the plug, I got way more weed than Jamaica. I gotta make sure every second worth it. Pulling up, I spill some stuff to drive it swerving. Purple eye lonely, I don't buy no burgers. She the baddest bitch on earth, she might make you nervous. She like Givenchy and Double G and Balenciaga purses. I gotta stay inside, being outside make me nervous. I might lose my mind if I see another person. I've been gone. Don't answer my phone, yeah, she callin', say I'm playing with her. How she mad at me, she got a man, but she ain't playing with him. Why you worry about me, be with your man, trying to stop playing with him? She said, only why you treat me like that? That's just who I am, baby. I can't help it, I'm that nigga, and I'm going him, baby. I can't help I get too high, you better call Cam, baby. I came a long way from scraping up and having the scam, baby. I get way too high, I'm elevated. Promethazine, express my medication.
I don't know. Like, I didn't like that one more than the other ones, but like just like them more than the other ones I just like. But I'm usually able to explain why.
Check my fit, let's take a picture. He's a leg, he's a eye, baby, unfamiliar. Keep it in under my seat for fuck, nigga. I be going bragging, getting high as ever. She wanna fuck me right now, but let me check my schedule. I gotta turn the lights down and now I'm feeling better. I gotta put my shades on and now I'm seeing better. I see the devil, I put it on the fresh fly, but light as feathers. My lifestyle turning up as late as ever. They should treat me right and I'm gon' treat it special. Said we fell in love last night and I don't remember. Red lights started my brain, but I don't miss you. A whole lot of drink, I'm bored up by the picture. A whole lot of money is coming in, I'm richer. They know my name, they look killer. Check it out.
That sounds decent.
Let's take a picture. He's a leg, he's a eye, baby, unfamiliar. Keep it in under my seat for fuck, nigga. They know dirt on my name, but I don't care. A whole lot of ice in my chain, but yeah, for real. I keep a real gangster, bitch, gorilla. See a rock star, check out the neck, it's on vanilla. Every night party, black fur cover up the floor in my ride. I'm the dark lord, baby, I look in the night time. Shawty says she ride. First time I seen the money, I damn near cried. I be cashing out and everything.
I like the beat. I don't know how. Fuck. I'm so lost. Because usually I can say more than I like the beat. Red lights started my brain, but I don't miss you. A whole lot of drink, I'm bored up by the picture. A whole lot of money is coming in, I'm richer. I know my name, they look killer. Check it out, baby, check my fit, let's take a picture. He's a leg, he's a eye, baby, unfamiliar. Keep it in under my seat for fuck, nigga. Yeah, this one's decent. I like it. Guitars. I might fuck with this one hardcore then.
perk. I make a deposit and no, I don't need it. Receipt is my money way green in the turf. I don't do the following, huh? Bitch, I'm a leader and I'm known to make shit work. I take the walk out the pour the leaders and I let the diamond drip off my shirt. I looked at my old bitch eyes when I said I was leaving and act like the shit didn't hurt. I had some money to get, little baby, I had to go and just make some work. I was never letting a nigga play with me, and I'm fresh to leave this earth. On my name, it ain't throw dirt, can't do this right clean, I need that dirt. Y'all on me, I'm feeling her booty, I go Spike Lee, I'm shooting a movie. Nigga, how you change that, then you know. So I want know my name, so the bitch too good. And I've been trying for a long ass time. I might as well just leave it wrong, cause I ain't trying to make it right. And all the tears, it could've just came in my eyes, I turned them diamonds. I use dollar signs to hold my head, can't do no crime. I don't even like to take a post, no pictures, my life private. But I still wanna show my fit, I put on the day, cause that's why I bought it. Honestly, I ain't gotta show more fresh. I really know every single day with no effort. If you did that, then I know I could do the shit better. And if you hit that, then I swear that bitch love me better. If that's your hoe, I swear that bitch tryna fuck me better. For you, she just
That's a
like that.
like a 6. I think it's another decent track.
Pull up on my dance, so I can't change the weather. Jay on the top for boss, but I'm the president of Atlanta. Every time I touch down Houston, I have been hoes and fall like police scandal. Model hoes and 90210, yes, they find us out. I got a gangster bitch with nuts and coke, I call her Miss Griselda. And the only thing I smoke is special, but I spend on lean this month, I could've bought a new Corvette. And yellow and tired, I got my flies, so shut on heavy battle. She look right in my eyes and said she riding, so I'm the tree of special. Don't stand my diamonds, they my blinds, they vibrant and reflect. With the swag, I go berserk. Had to touch the sky, got way too fly to lift it up.
I'll go 6.5. I like how the production builds.
Bitch, I'm a leader and I'm known to make shit work. I take the walk out the pour the leaves and I let the diamond drip off my shirt. I looked at my old bitch eyes when I said I was leaving and act like the shit didn't hurt. I had some money to get, little baby, I had to go and just make some work.
Apparently safety interlude's pretty decent. I saw that there's like a decent amount of ratings on it. I'm gonna rate it like it's not an interlude because if I remember correctly, this is 2 times longer than the prior track. So I don't know if that can be considered an interlude. Ooh, I like this.
I've been spending more on my safety. I've been spending more to live safely. 30 rounds on the clock and I'm reloading. Ain't no safety. Every time I relocate, I'm going crazy. Roll up another one, I can't see shit, my vision hazy. Honestly, I don't even care, my nigga, fuck you, pay me. Every day I'm working hard and all these niggas lazy. The moon coming up, I'm standing in my yard with a bag.
At least a 7.
I can't go nowhere without my cup and my blunt. They ask me fuck them all, nah, I don't see no one. I was up in the mall, no, that's not where I spend my money. I designer clothes, I don't wait to win the study. She gotta close my eyes, now she stunned. Yeah, she gotta close my life, yeah, I have fun.
Yeah, I think it really is just a crux on like, depending on the like guitar progression on the album. Like depending on the guitar passages in the beat, I think that's like a pretty strong. And then sometimes vocals, depending on that is like, depending on whether I like it or not. I get the effing on my side, let me make that clip. I've been getting high for like the past 6 to 7 years. Most these niggas trash, and honestly, I've been surpassing them. Most these bitches trash, I hit them once and then I'm passing them. I was 7 up, like this has a really nice vibe to it.
I've been switched to swag up, big ass pants, I go rave with nigga. I've been Paris, France, fashion week, I walk a runway, nigga. Been out trash, you gon' die coming down in one way, nigga. That shit get too fly. I think I might put her in some no more jello. Niggas think they fly, but honestly, I think I'm fresher. And I been sipping way too much drink, I need a checkup. I've been spending more on my safety. I've been spending more to live safely. 30 round on the clock and I'm reloading.
It's crazy how well produced some of the guitar passages are. But like, I am more than happy to listen to this for 5 minutes. Like, how good does a guitar note like production have to be for just like a simple beat? Can be so good. I am happy for it to last like 5-6 minutes.
So I call it stealthy. That one the number 9 and we put the undercover down. Oh yeah, she look like a supermodel. I put Balenciaga all on the chest. I play and spin the bottle with a whole pint. I'm kissing the cup, oh yes. I could never fall off. I got all this money on deck. I've been trying to shake them off.
Low key, it's kind of a great track. Just by default. Because of how this is able to last for this long. Well, I will admit though, why the fuck is it called an interlude when it's like twice as long and it has like more effort put into it than even so, like a third of the track?
Not at all. I'm pouring up a magazine, watching it dissolve. The way I keep on sipping lean, I'll be hot till tomorrow. The way I keep on smoking weed, I can't even breathe it all. I've been spending more on my safety. I've been spending more to live safely. 30 round on the clock and I'm reloading. Ain't no safety. Every time I relocate, I'm going crazy. Ball up another one, I can't see shit, my vision is. Honestly, I don't even care, my nigga, fuck you pay me. Every day I'm working hard, now these niggas lazy. I've been spending more on my safety.
I love this actually. I wouldn't be shocked if this has like a shit ton of streams, right? It doesn't. Oh well, I guess compared to like some of them, yeah. But like that's for like the length of the track, that's quite decent streaming numbers. Also, I thought this project had like 80 million streams across every single song. But this is a really good track. Might be the best on the album.
I'm finna pour up a cup. Somebody please give me a Sprite. I see a reflection of love.
Ooh, I like this too.
I see a reflection of me. Every time you look up in my eyes, it's never decide psychedelics. Well, I told her she's a try. I done lost my mind, but I think I finally found it. All these niggas try to be like God. They's just disguises. Call me once that, yeah, she's mine. Yes, she's right. If you're a raven, yes, you are. Baby, I need you to start. She wanna ride like a brand new car. We ain't never gonna fall apart. I knew way back then when I started, I was gonna go far. I like a white tee just to get it dirty. Where I start. And my diamonds hang out my neck when I walking outside. No, I'm clutching my tech shot. It was long way from that, but she take a look at my wrist, filled up with baguette shot. If a nigga thinking he gon' take this, he gon' die. Put that on my
set shot.
I be Rico is out on my bitch shot. I about shit, you know I'm a bitch shot. Put the upside down, crowd, right in his neck shot. I think that I love you the same way that I love this brand shot. You niggas gone the wrong way, about me and my gang, we gon' knock his head out. Nigga with light shit, nigga hell out. If it feel big, time a big down, big down. Turn up, I'm finna pour up a cup. Somebody please give me a Sprite. I see a reflection of love. Every time I look out of your eyes, I see a reflection of me. Every time you look up in my eyes, that's never did psychedelics. Well, I told her she's a try. I done lost my mind, but I think I finally found it. All these niggas try to be like God. They's just told me once that, yeah, she's mine. Yeah, she's right. You can be yourself, just free your mind. Then become timeless. You gotta turn it out, just live your life. You can't rewind it. Leave the fight like I did, hold that mind. Cause this is my bitch. Let me show you how to be the boss. This is my shit. I shit I want. They used to tell me I was doing it wrong. I take it and put it on. Now they wanna pop it just like low. Catch me the thousand on cologne. Don't pay for pussy, but about your hoe. Kicking it all way down this road. I'm still surviving with my own. I'm finna pour up a cup.
This is good.
I see a reflection of love. Every time I look out of your eyes, I see a reflection of me. Every time you look up in my eyes, she said she never did psychedelics. Well, I told her she should try. I done lost my mind, but I think I finally found it. All these niggas tryna be like God, they just disguise. And she told me once that, yeah, she's mine. Yeah, she's right.
Last track with Ken Carson. Usually, all right, fuck that. Oh my life. They need to stop doing that to me. Ken Carson loves that shit. But usually, when these artists kind of get together, they don't fit the vibe of each other's albums as well. So I'm curious how this is gonna sound.
Yeah, got 19, back 11. 5-7, AR-15, send a fuck nigga to heaven. I get geeked up, bitch, I don't do percocet. I love money and sex. Shawty gon' pull up, told her, bring it in. I fucked her out the G6, so I ain't break no sweat. He think he invincible cause he got a bulletproof vest. Fuck it, shoot his head. I missed the walk with the red. If the stick don't fit in the bag, gotta tote that Glock instead. I gotta tote that Glizzy up. I gotta take my fight everywhere I go. City bitch out, turn to a visual. 30 clip on me as digital. I'ma sit that little bitch till it's empty. I got hella hoes like I'm pimpin'. These little niggas still roll out the zip. I swear I got that bag, I pull out the paint. That's 4K just for me to sip. I went all Valencia for my flight. That's 10K just for me to drip. I went say bitch, she going convertible. She dropping that top, then I dip. I pull out her mouth and that nut on the nipples. Yeah, I got my boy, the top floor boss shit, motherfucker. Hey, Long, hey, tell these niggas what the fuck going on. Yeah, AIPs, yeah, heavy metal, flared jeans and drip like a cow, but it told the 38 special. Yeah, this bitch way too fine, I think she came from heaven. I get way too geeked up, bitch, but I ain't never met you. I love money and sex, try to sex, she pulling up, I tell her to bring a friend. Got them all booted up, off the X. I fucked them all, we was all get up out the X. I about to get this bread. Yeah, the Glock hold 31, got 30 in the clip and one in the head. Once my hoes, they want it, then I fuck her good and disappear. I'm getting stupid money spent. I put the purple watch, her in the go, my bag is red. I put the platinum, yeah, on my dress. I rock it all white, diamonds in they VVS. Asked her, she tryna fuck, and she said yes. I took it straight to the bullet store and bought her a brand new dress. I ain't pulling over now if I see 12. Cause I got a V12 in my engine, it's from hell. We the shit, if you ask me what's the smell. We been poppin' shit, I don't know if you can tell. And all these niggas snitch, I know they gon' tell. I can tell you gon' snitch, I can tell you a bitch. I can tell that his bitch wanna fuck by that way if she look at my wrist.
I'm not a massive fan of the track, but I actually think they vibe well. Usually the production, like the mixing and stuff like that, you can clearly tell that they're in like different studios and shit like that. And it just, they sound so disconnected. On this project, on this song, they actually kind of sound together. But like, it does, it's just all like, it's just decent. These collaborations just never live up to the hype in my head. Like, I'm expecting both of them to go absolute ape shit, and they're both doing decently. It's just these, when I'm thinking these tracks, just Ray Lonely Ken Cast together, that should be a 10 for me. Like, it should be the best that Rage has to offer and this, like, Opium has to offer, but it's always just pretty decent to me. Five seven. Damn. One number off of the mix. Of unpredicted shit. I fucked the other G6, so I ain't break no sweat. He think he invincible cause he got a bulletproof vest. Fuck it, shoot his head. Alright, we're done, and I came into this daunted, but despite the fact that it's a very long album, it doesn't feel that long. Now it could just be the fact that I'm a confused fucking puppy dog the entire way through, because I have no idea how I feel about this, because the production is kind of out of this world. It's like one of the, if I'm being honest, one of the best like produced albums in this lane, but it kind of reminds me of the Xavier So Based album, like his studio album, where it's like, whew, but like with even more reason for me to like this project compared to that one. The production's really nice, but there's just some tracks that don't do it for me. But when they have like a really nice guitar line or something like that, it's fucking based. And I will say though, I am sorry. Usually I'm a lot more hyped for these reactions. If you watch any of my videos before, you know that. So I feel bad that I am so confused on this, but I guess that's the whole thing. It's like, you know that with my channel, you're gonna get genuine reactions here, and I'm genuinely fucking bewildered at how, if I like a track or not on this one, because all of the bells ringing in my head say you do or you should, but then I don't feel it sometimes. I get some disconnect. I have some cognitive dissonance. This album gives me cognitive dissonance. But if you love this album, like fully love it, I think that's so valid. If this hits that itch, it is like 26 songs of just scratching that itch as hard as possible, because it is really well made for what it's trying to do. It just, for whatever reason, if it doesn't have a really sick guitar on the production, it just doesn't tickle my fancy. But I don't know. It's still pretty, like, I would say it's like a good album, like low-key great, but my ratings don't reflect that. Yeah, it was still a nice experience. I liked listening to this one. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to support further, you can go to my Patreon. It's $5 a month. You get to request an album, 50 minutes or less, or a classic album from the 360 albums I haven't heard before that are classic. You can also pay $8 and you can request 2 classic albums or a 90-minute or less album. Right after this, I'm going to go to the director's cut. So for people on Patreon, you do not have to worry. You do not have to wait. For people on YouTube, I'm sorry, I probably will, like, I won't make it the usual year, like month. Like every month I update, like it's No Stylist came out a month ago. This is meant to come out a month later. Like I'm trying to do it that. With If Looks Could Kill, I probably will release it like 2 or 3 weeks after this one, because it's not a proper next album. It's just a deluxe version. It has a few more tracks. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Absolutely love you. Peace.